next guests have already conquered the cha-cha-cha, perfected the paso doble and scored their first 10.
Well, in just a moment, Strictly stars Bill Bailey and Oti Mabuse will be telling us what we can expect this weekend. Strictly's Bill and Oti join us now. How lovely to see you both. Hiya.
Hi.
Hi.
Bill, I've always been a massive fan. I love watching your shows. So it's quite obvious that you're incredibly musical. You can turn your hand to anything, play anything. So rhythm is there, but did you know that it actually extended to your feet?
No, to be honest, Phil, no. It was. It's been a bit of a revelation to me. I've got to say, and like you say, having a knowledge of music helps. But I watch those videos now and I think, how on earth am I? What am I doing? How on earth am I doing that? I mean, this is a large testament to Oti's skill as a teacher for bringing this out of me.
I think one of the biggest things that one of the biggest challenges with Strictly is that it's so complicated and it takes hours and hours to remember a routine. So even with the TikTok, like 20 seconds, my daughters are going, oh, remember this, it takes me 2 days to do it.
Well, maybe that's what it is. Is it that, Bill? Is it the fact that you've got that sort of memory for music, notes, performing live, that's helped you with the memory for steps?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you know, when my live shows are 2.5 hours long, so I have a lot to remember. There's a lot of performance in it, a lot of music and words to remember. So I think there's that part of the brain which I can retain that information. But still, you know, it's still, when you're on the dance floor and it's live and the pressure's on, you know, you really have to concentrate.
And Oti, you obviously, you're one of the real task masters there. We know you wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and think, right, OK, this is the way we're going to do this. So you have to have someone who's willing to learn.
Yeah, I do, you know, and I've been really lucky in the past 5 years. I've had really hard workers. But with Bill, it's a drive, and we have the same amount of drive. So we won't leave the studio until it's actually perfect. I think the other day we did 99, and then we checked, and it was 10 o'clock in the evening.
Wow.
But that's how much we just want it, and we don't actually feel the time. And I appreciate how hard he works.
Thank you.
And you were pretty fit when you started this, Bill, because I know that you're a cyclist and you like to look after yourself. But have you found week on week you're just getting fitter and fitter?
Well, yeah, I think so. You know, I've always liked doing outdoor stuff, cycling, walking, paddleboarding, all of which just keeps us at a general level of fitness. But this really just kind of takes it to the next level because, you know, dancing engages every part of your body, and you really feel the changes that are going through your body when you're training. You know, it's extraordinary.
Well, the bloke on the corner shop's noticed the difference, hasn't he?
He did. I mean, we occasionally have a word, like every sort of couple of years, we just have a little nod, and he just said, "Oh, you're looking fit." That was it, you know. And then there's me. Looking quite good, you know, as they handed over me a kitchen roll and a pint of milk. So maybe, you know, it's extraordinary though. I mean, I sleep better. I feel more energized.
One of us sleeps better.
Well, maybe, yeah.
One of us does.
So Oti,
Okay.
the fact that when you were partnered up initially, and I think because he's such a funny guy, his shows are so funny, that you immediately think, yeah, there's your comedy act. This isn't going to be taken seriously.
That's usually what happens on the show. I didn't know if he was going to take it seriously or not. I knew that if they were going to partner him with me, he didn't have a choice.
No.
But usually what happens is that on the show, after you win, you kind of get the season just to show a lot more of your personality. And I think that was the intention. But Bill is a hard worker, and the producers knew that. So I wanted to bring myself, and I consider myself quite serious when I choreograph, and I wanted to give him that respect. And I hope I did that every week by pushing him.
Definitely.
Oti, I mean, I know you're used to getting 10s, but when Bill got that 10 last week, how lovely was it for you? How proud of him were you?
I was so proud and so shocked because we didn't expect it. And that routine, honestly, only worked that one time on live TV, we were struggling the whole day, from Friday to Saturday. Even the dress run, he went a complete different direction. But on the night, it worked. So when Shirley stood up and said 10, I couldn't take it anymore. I was like, am I going to keep my feelings in? Am I really going to scream and people switch off? And I was like, I need to fall to the ground.
Well, I mean, go on, Bill.
No, where it was, I mean, we were sort of overcome with relief, I think, more than anything else. There was so much in that routine, business with newspapers, hats, briefcase, phone. You know, it was boxing, everything. I mean, it was all going on. And yes, in the dress run, I had the newspapers round the wrong way. I put my hat on sideways. I got a couple of steps wrong. The phone, dropped the phone. Otie's looking at me going, what? What is this?
Monday.
What was all that training for? Has this gone out of your stupid brain?
It's amazing how it all came together on the night, though. And it's the American Smooth this week, isn't it?
That's right.
Yes.
Bit of Sinatra.
Yeah, that's right. Bit of old Blue Eyes, you know, a bit of Blackpool glamour. And it's a lovely song. It's an old Cole Porter song, I Got You Under My Skin. And it's a beautiful song. I mean, I used to play it a lot when I first was getting paid gigs as a pianist. I used to play this as one of the sort of standards I used to play. So I know this song. I've known it my whole life. And it suits the smooth very well because it's got a beautiful sort of swing to it, a lovely sort of jazzy kind of Hollywood kind of glamour about it.
Well, Craig says they're going all the way to the final.
For you, this would have been Blackpool week, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would have. We would have been 9 weeks into the show. So what they're feeling actually is more of an intense season because everything has to be made shorter. So the celebs have to get that good in a short amount of time. But we're all loving it. And I think the support within the whole cast is so nice because we don't have that audience. We can all be there for each other to actually keep up the, I don't know how to say it in English, the Stimmung, the atmosphere.
Yes, the Stimmung, you see.
German pops out.
We converse a little bit in German occasionally.
Well, thank goodness only a little bit at the end, otherwise we'd have been lost here.
Well, dankeschön.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you.
Well done, guys. Thank you for talking to us today. Strictly's Saturday, 7:15, BBC One. It's still another week or so before Motzi's back, isn't it?
Yes, it is. She's at home. She's safe. She's isolating. She's healthy. Look at her. And she wishes everyone well. I think she wishes she was at the show. And she loves seeing Anton there. I think Anton is doing an amazing, amazing job. And yeah, she's safe at home.
Good. Great. That's good. All right, we'll see you at the weekend. Take care. Well done.
Thank you.
Come on.
Bye.
Let's get training. Come on. Come on.